I feel like Charlie Brown, except I ain't brown, I'm green. This is the sound of a lottery machine. I got a lot of green.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Garbage Can Podcast. My name is Ajo.
And my name is Muhammad and today I'm really happy because we have a very best star. Do you know who our best star is?
Of course I know. He is a great musician and he's really cool. He's really amazing. He's awesome. Every adjective of cool. Yeah. And I listen to his music.
Oh, that's really cool. By the way, talking about music, do you like music? And what do you like? Music do you like?
Of course I like music. I like music that gets the adrenaline pumping. Any type of heavy rock music, maybe metal, heavy metal, but I also like calm music. You know, sometimes you need to calm the nerves when you have a heart attack. So, now if you want, do you want to ask questions to our guest star, our musician, our composer, Kak Dheriq?
And welcome to Kak Dheriq. What are you doing lately?
What I've been doing lately, mostly I divide my time in a day, like from 9 to 5. I go to work in my office, and then after work from 5 to 9 until night. Yeah, sometimes I went to the studio to write some songs or just play music. Yeah, that's my daily life and what I'm doing lately.
Alright. You used to go to a certain high school, but then moved. Where did you continue your studies?
So before I moved, I was a student here at Asesmen. And then I graduated from junior high school around 2014 or 15. And then I'm an alumni here.
2014-15, that's when I joined.
I'm so old. And then I continued to senior high school, still on grade 10 on the first semester. I'm still here studying at Asesmen. And then I moved to SMA 9. I moved there and then I graduated there.
Interesting.
Dari college, besides studying, did you have any other activities or jobs?
Yeah, besides studying, besides my job working, I also play music. And I've played music since I was in high school. So the first time I play music is when I'm in junior high in Asesmen. Also, I played drums. The first instrument that I picked was drums, and then the first stage that I played with Miss Rani also. She's a keyboardist back then. It was around 2015, and then we played with Mr. Yogi. Mr. Yogi back then he sings, and no, he didn't play keyboard. What was the song back then? It was Dear God by Avenged Sevenfold, and then Santerias Sublime. That's the first two songs that I played. And then after that, when I graduated from junior high, go into senior high, and then go to SMA 9. Yeah, fortunately, I still play with drums, and then I joined some local band festival like Battle of the Bands. And then sometimes I get first place, sometimes I didn't get any place like first or second, but yeah, it's fun. was one of my how do I say it, memorable things in my high school. It's music. I played drums, and then when I graduated from senior high, I went to college, and then I still play music. I still play drums, and then I created a band with my best friends, some like pop band like that. And then I play on bigger stage like Lampu Fair. I've played once, and then Pekan Raya in Bogor. You know, it's big stage. Sometimes I get nervous. I played there. Aku main di situ juga. So it's fun, but and then yeah, it's getting long. It's okay. This is my music journey. After the band, and then we got into some fights. Yeah, you know lah, ego and some things like that. And then I decided to broke up the band, and then I create my own project. I create my own solo project, and since I own it, so I have to sing it. I become the frontman. So yeah, that's the story of my
Story of my life.
story of my life, story of my passion.
So, I heard in your story you were a drummer.
Yeah, I'm a drummer.
You're a drummer.
Mm.
Do you play any other musical instruments?
Yes, I'm currently I play guitar, and sometimes I sing, and then I play bass also. Pretty much everything except piano. I cannot play piano. That's her.
You can play the guitar.
I can play guitar, electric, acoustic. Yeah, I like it.
This might be a weird random question. Could you play the freebird solo or play?
Freebird solo, it's hard. I cannot do it. You know, like from the intro when you it's too hard, and it's like I don't know 3 minutes solo. I think.
Yeah, it's a 3
It's so
minute
long.
solo.
Yeah, it's so long, but it is one of the greatest solo of all time. Freebird, great song.
Yeah. You know the intro to Through the Fire and Flames.
It's so fast. I cannot play Dragon Force. Metal song it's hard for me. But funny story, like when I start playing drums, metal is the first genre that influenced me so much. And when I joined like band festival like Battle of the Bands, most of the competitors we show our skill in the metal genre. So mostly like if you hear like Dragon Force or Dream Theater, yeah, that kind of music that is hard and fast and weird. But yeah, it's fun. But after I start to learn guitar, I realized that metal is not for me because it's so hard.
It's not hard?
It's hard. When you're trying to become a metal musician, discipline is the number one thing, because in order to be able to play so fast, or anything like guitar or drum, bass, you have to put your time to practice, like in a daily basis to practice, because it takes a lot of endurance to play metal. So it's hard, like an athlete, like you have to always practice and work out like that. Yeah, it's hard.
So so metal is basically the athlete of the musical world?
Yes, you're right. It's the athlete of the musical world because it's hard.
Metal is my favorite, my second favorite genre, but it's really, for me, metal can either be two things. Number one, metal, I play it when I'm on something and I need to be a bit more aggressive with it and be faster. But the second thing is a bit weirder. I use metal to calm myself sometimes. It's weird.
Sometimes when we're like angry, or
Yeah.
like that, it's makes sense, because when you listen to metal, like with the fast drums and screaming vocals,
Yeah.
like indirectly it calms you, because like we scream together with the song. So yeah, that's the reason why I like metal too. But what's your favorite band?
I actually don't have, maybe Dragon Force, but I have a favorite medalist, or what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. You know Mick Gordon? You know the guy who pulls the things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very talented. Yeah, you have to try to listen Slipknot.
Yeah, I'll try.
With the scary mask, but they are crazy. So yeah.
Oh, by the way, Kak Dheriq, started making music when did you?
I start making my own music. Like I said before, one time we created a band, me and my friends. So that is my first experience in creating song. What's the title? Oh yeah, the title is Here. Like it's just another love song when stay with me, make it through the night. Yeah, because I love you so much. Yeah, just your another love song. But yeah, it's my first time creating a song with my friends. It's fun, but yeah, first time for everything. And then when after that song, when I told you guys I decided to create my own, that's when I truly write my own songs. Like I'm the one who do the vocals, I'm the one who record the guitar, the bass, the drums, and everything. That's on my own project, which I created. I start on 2021 on October, 21, and that was the first song that I released. And then the next year, 2022, I released my extended play EP. So, then after that, 1 year later until now, I'm in the process to record more songs, and then maybe next year I'm going to release an album. Maybe, I hope I make it.
I'll listen to it. I mean, yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, thank you. What was your inspiration? A person, band, song, album?
Inspiration. So when I write my songs, I always start with the guitar, and then on the guitar, my influence is like from the 60s rock and roll, like Jimi Hendrix or Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, those old school guys. Particularly Jimi Hendrix. I mean, I like how he played the guitars. Like wow, I cannot even describe. So you have to try to listen to the 60s and the 70s.
I have.
Yeah, you have. And then like Black Sabbath, like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kak Dheriq, if I may know what is name your band?
My band, currently my project is called Scaleatone. The reason why, because I don't know, I just like it. Like skeleton feels so, like it's like that.
We all have skeletons, so yeah. What was like the act? No, how do I describe this? What was the point, like an activation or something, where it was like you were like, hey, I can do this. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay. The moment, like the one that you just described, is by the time I broke up the band, and then like a couple of months later, I joined. I drum for a friend who he have a solo project of his own, and then when we discussed things like about the originality and character of each musician, then I decided for myself, okay, I'm going to create my own. And then I remember I went to the music store to buy a audio interface, a sound card, and then I just bought it. And I think, okay, I'm going to record everything through here. I don't know what's the results going to be. And then that's the fun thing about music. You don't know what you're really doing until you've created, and then by the time you hear the final piece, like, oh, this is the song that I've created for a couple months, and then like, oh wow, I can make this. Like you're gonna be surprising yourself. Yeah, that's the fun of the music.
Yeah. Alright, so how do you get motivation? Because me personally, I'm like Abel. I have a procrastination problem.
Yeah, I too like to procrastinate. Yeah, I think it's human, to delay stuff. Like, I'm going to do it later. I'm still lazy. I just want to scroll. But motivation, I don't know. Maybe sometimes I just watch YouTube. I don't know, like some live performance of my favorite bands, like, I don't know, Pink Floyd, or maybe the more modern one like Tame Impala or Wizard, like that. Yeah, and then I just watch them live, or maybe their recording session, and then I just think to myself that how did these guys can make this kind of songs? And then when I try to make it of my own, and then I also can make this song. Yeah, that's why I told you, you'll be surprised with the things that you do and the impact that you can give to the people.
Yeah.
So, Kak Dheriq, what is Kak Dheriq biggest achievement is music so far?
Achievement in music, I don't know, maybe like song achievement, maybe like I've released my first EP. I think it's achievement. It's an achievement for me, even though the streaming is not really that. Because the thing about releasing a song, there is so much little details that you need to work on, rather than just like, okay, I've released a song in a Spotify, go check it out. It's not really that simple. You have to think about like the marketing, how you're going to give impact to your song so people will hear it. How do you create the awareness so people will know? Yeah, marketing is
It's difficult.
It's very difficult. That's the hard part of releasing songs.
It's not only difficult, it's expensive.
It's expensive, and then after the EP, I've decided to do some kind of, I don't know how to call it, showcase maybe, so where I play all of my songs live. That was in, I think it's July 2022. I've decided to put together a show, do some showcase, and then invite some friends and invite some of my friends who also join a band and then come perform at my show. Become like the opening for me, because I'm the one who on the show. And yeah, it's hard, but there's a lot of experience and lesson from there. So yeah, that I think personally that is my achievement in songs and marketing maybe. Yeah.
So, I'm curious. What does EP stand for?
EP stands for extended play. So back then, before Spotify, when you still hear songs through vinyl or cassettes like that, there is two, like EP and LP. LP, which is the same equivalent as an album. Like the vinyl, they have like a certain size. Like if the EP, the cassette is smaller than LP, because why is that? Because in a cassette, like the black vinyl one, right?
It's like a cassette.
Yeah, if you zoom it, like when you record a voice note, there is like a wave right there.
Yeah,
That wave is printed to the cassette. Yeah, and then on that cassette you can contain like 8 or 10 songs like that. But maybe not all musicians have that budget, and maybe they decide to release a smaller ones, and then there goes EP. That is where EP is born. Yeah.
You said being a band members, do you have any other jobs?
Yes, I am. So because playing music is not really something that can make a living.
Yeah.
It's a very unstable job, yes, so to say. So besides music, I also work. So I work for my parents, thank God. But still, it's work. It's hard. But it's responsible adult like that. So I work at home. I work for my parents in a company which is focused in the distribution of gas. Yeah.
So I was thinking about this. Maybe in the future I'd like to make music, but I can't really sing, so I'll just play guitar or something. Yeah, but what's your advice for if someone needs to be a musical artist?
Practice.
Practice.
Because there is no other way. But put the mindset like this. Why do you want to practice it? Why do you want to play music? Like, because me personally, I play music not because I don't know, I want to get famous or anything like that. No. It's for fun because, like I've said earlier, when I play music, especially when I'm in the studio recording anything, you will be surprised with what have you created. Like, okay, maybe I'm going to record the guitar like this, maybe I'm going to record the drum like this. I don't know what's going to be the result, but yeah, that's the fun in it. The uncertainty, the mystery of the process. Like, I'm going to add the record one by one, layer after layer, and then by the time you hear the final piece, like, wow, this is my work, this is my art. Yeah, that's the fun in art. I think not just music, but like art in general, like drawing or anything.
So Legos. It's like Legos.
Yeah, just like Legos.
In a job, what did you use? Can you explain it?
In my job.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So what I do, like I've said earlier, I work for a company that focuses in the distribution of gas. And what I do mostly is supervise. I'm a supervisor at my work. So basically what I do is I control the administration, like almost everything has to come through me first. Like if there is any paperwork like that, I have to check it first if my team work it correctly or not. That's the internally in the office. Externally, I have to maintain relation with like a fellow company like that, or maybe from the government. Yeah, in short, yeah, that's what I do in my job.
Well, from being a band kid to becoming a company supervisor, how do you manage your time to work, practice, and perform?
How do I manage my time? Okay, so work 9 to 5 standard. 9 in the morning, 5 in the evening, and then after that, if I have any energy left or any free time left, maybe I will go to the studio, just do random stuff like I play guitar or writing something random. But in studio, I cannot go to the studio every day, so there is just sometimes that I just want to, like lay down and relax. Because when you go home from work, you're just too tired to do anything, even your hobby, your passion. So like, I don't care about everything. I just want to lay down like that. Yeah, that's how I manage my time. morning to the afternoon I go to work, and then night time before bed I'll do my music. That's how I manage my time.
Maybe that's all our question to Kak Dheriq. Thank you, Kak Dheriq,
Thank
for
you.
being present and sharing your experience with you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Hopefully, we can be even better than before. And thank you for watching.
Lastly, Kak Dheriq, is there any word for your junior or your teacher here? Junior.
Don't grow up too quick. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Enjoy
Can I
your
have a word?
What is it?